So finally, we've got an update of Gabriel Jesus' wages. We're also going to talk about Tielemans in this episode, but yes, so many news that is actually going on around, and we can definitely pay attention to them and, of course, react to them. But more importantly, you would want to ask yourself whether these things have actually happened or not. So, without any further ado, let's just jump into the news that we got. Of course, Eddie Nketiah is Arsenal's new number 14. Apparently, according to the news, we'll get to know. We'll get to know where we are with this. But not only that, we're also going to question and we're also going to know where exactly Arsenal lie. What happens to Saliba, because they're looking at Lisandro Martinez from Ajax as well for a centre back. Here we go. So Fabrizio Romano says Eddie Nketiah has just signed a new contract until June 2027. Deal completed and sealed today after verbal agreement days ago. Nketiah turned down multiple bids from Bundesliga and Premier League clubs to stay at Arsenal. And we appreciate that. We do appreciate that. But there are multiple reports which suggests that Eddie Nketiah is the new number 14. Why do I say that? Why? What is wrong with me to say that? Well, there is a report coming in which says that also Eddie Nketiah signed an autograph for a fan, writing the number 14 on it, which also states that. So I think he'll be number 14 next season. Also, Charles Watt says that Arsenal are very much interested in Rafinha. Whether they push forward and try and get that deal done while Pepe is still at the club remains to be seen. Personally, I think they need to get something agreed with Pepe before they can really push on and bring Rafinha in. So yes, the interest is really strong. Rafinha to Arsenal, it looks really advanced. Also, Brazilian journalist Leonardo Baran is involved with a Brazilian national team. He says that Gabriel Jesus is on his way to Arsenal. He posted that on Instagram as well, which is so weird. Also, Julian Lawrence confirmed that Arsenal have stepped up their pursuit for Gabriel Jesus and are confident a deal can be done. Arsenal are currently working on the structure of the deal with a set transfer fee and bonuses that would satisfy Manchester City. An offer of £30 million was rejected, but Arsenal submit an improved bid. So it's everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus. Also, there's a report that is coming in from another Twitter account, David Dean FC. They say that the Gabriel Jesus deal is £34 million base fee, add-ons of 8.5 million, which includes appearances. Arsenal preparing medical in expectation. Everything was finalized on Tuesday night. Gabriel Jesus currently in Portugal and would sign a 5-year deal. 5-year deal, ladies and gentlemen, for Gabriel Jesus. Do we believe this? Of course not, because it's not official news, but we wait. So Fabio Vieira, ladies and gentlemen, well, yes, already at London Colney, signed his deal, 5-year contract until 2027. He will earn around 130k euros per month net in salary, confirmed by Pedro Sepulveda. Pedro Sepulveda has confirmed it. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable news. So Fabio Vieira, that's actually very cheap in terms of if you actually check out and convert it into weekly salary, it's really cheap. Edu has pulled off his magic trick. Now, the Scotsmen say that Arsenal are at the front of the queue to sign Aaron Hickey. Well, yes, not only them. There's a report from calciomercato.it, which also in the newspaper, the physical copy of the newspaper showed that Aaron Hickey to Arsenal is the most likely destination. He's not going anywhere else. We have to believe that. But Arsenal are in advance. The Cunning Fox have reported that Arsenal are in advanced talks with Yuri Tielemans and his representatives and are hopeful to be able to seal a deal in the next 48 hours. Leicester looked reluctant to accept a £25 million bid, but it looks like as though it will go through with no other bids on the table, and Leicester will have to take it. They would just have to take it. So this is an official report from FC Porto. They've confirmed for the amount of 40 million euros for the sale of their midfielder Fabio Vieira, with 5 million euros dependent on the achievement of sports objectives. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's officially an Arsenal player. So sportbible.com, ladies and gentlemen, have confirmed that Eddie Nketiah has penned a new deal and he deserves to be number 14. He deserves to be number 14. When Thierry Henry and Theo Walcott were given the famous number, they were relatively unproven too. Perhaps it's fitting that Nketiah should be given the chance to prove himself as the number 14. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, according to Prek Brown, Eddie Nketiah will wear number 14 at Arsenal next season. Player has confirmed himself. So new number 14 for Arsenal is Eddie Nketiah. And I just can't keep calm, ladies and gentlemen. He has deserved it. I'm pretty much sure he has deserved it. But he has to do justice. Because that number will be really, really important. Moving on, so Sky Sports News have also confirmed that there is a willingness of all parties to make Jesus to Arsenal happen. Quite confident that deal can be over the line. Player views Arsenal as the perfect opportunity for regular first team football and under someone he knows very well in Mikel Arteta. But sometimes you want to wonder why this news is connected to Arsenal Football Club. One of that news is about Neto. So the agents of Barcelona goalkeeper Neto are pushing for a move to Arsenal. That's according to Sport. Why? No way. No flippin' way. Moving on, so Arsenal are looking to pursue a left centre back if the right market opportunity arose. They've been tentatively interested in Lisandro Martinez of Ajax, a very, very aggressive centre back, left-footed. So let's see, but return of Saliba makes things more interesting. And yeah, well, if it is all about left centre back, I am pretty much sure where exactly will Arsenal be going, but let's see where things will take Arsenal. But I think I'm pretty much expecting more business to be done this month itself, because next month we are going to see pre-season tours. So I'm expecting more and more players to join right away, especially Tielemans, Jesus, Hickey. I'm expecting these three players to sign as quickly as possible. More importantly, we got to see more players as well. So let's see. With this, I'd like to end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me see you in the next one. I will see you in the upcoming episodes talking about more transfers and more signings. Cheers.